Good morning, students. I hope all of you are doing great. So, yesterday we have done till non-periodic motion and zigzag motion. Now we are going to start with mixed motion. Bacha, the term here is mixed motion. Mixed motion means there is not only a one motion, any two motions can be there, any three motions can be there. When sum of motions are there, that is known as mixed motion. So one example which is given here, the first example I'm talking about, the wheel. How wheel moves. This is your wheel. This wheel is moving like this and covering the distance like this. See, rotatory motion, as wheel is moving, but it is covering some distance linearly also. So it is having which motions? Rotatory motion plus translatory motion. Okay, the next they are talking about a drill machine. I hope all of you have seen the drill machine. Whenever electrician come to our house or any carpenter is doing any work at home, they use drill machine. So what that drill machine is doing, it's something like this. A fine when we switch on here, this part, it's like this. It will start moving like this, like it will start moving like this and going inside that wood or a wall. So when it is moving like this, that is the rotatory motion. As it is going inside that wall, that is what a translatory motion. I hope you can see here the person is using a drill, okay, and how that drill is working. This part is what it's going inside, a translatory motion, and moving like here it is moving like this and going down, so it is having translatory and the rotatory motion. Next example which is given here, the carpenter is using its saw. How it cuts a wood? Okay, it will go down, bring that object up down, up down. Now with that up down, that is having oscillator. It is like this ना बेटा. जब हम काटते हैं किसी भी वुड को, तो वो एकदम से तो सीधा कट नहीं जाता, फाइन, तो थोड़ा थोड़ा वो धीरे धीरे से ऊपर जाता है. तो मोशन कमिंग अप डाउन, दैट इज टू एंड फ्रो मोशन, and it is cutting that piece of wood. That is what a translatory motion. Okay, that is a translatory motion. The next example they have given here, the ball rolling on the ground has the rotatory motion as well as the translatory motion. Very simple. Whenever you are rolling a ball on the ground, the ball is moving further, that is a translatory motion, and rolling also, so that is what a rotatory motion. The next we are having earth rotate about its axis. This yesterday I told you people. We know that earth cover one circle around the sun or revolves around the sun in a fixed period of time. Okay, fixed period of time, how many days? 365 days. It rotates about its axis. It takes 24 hours to complete that rotation. Okay, and it is moving in a curved path as our orbit is like this. ठीक है ना, our orbit is like this. This is sun, this is earth. अब अर्थ क्या कर रही है? अपनी एक्सिस पे भी घूम रही है. ठीक हो गया. वन इज मूविंग एट इट्स ओन एक्सिस, दैट इज अ रोटेटरी मोशन. ये पूरा जो राउंड है हमेशा एक फिक्स पीरियड में लगाती है, सो दैट इज व्हाट अ पीरियोडिक मोशन. एंड इस कर्व्ड पाथ में ये ऑल टाइम घूम रही है सन के अराउंड, सो दैट इज व्हाट योर curvilinear or circular motion. Okay, you can call it a curvilinear also, because and circular motion also. Fine. So these are the mixed motions we are what talking about. Now the next topic which I am continuing with it, that is what a speed. But this activity is in your book, so all of you have to solve this activity. Okay, and you will come to know how many motions are there in any object we are using. 1, 2, and which kind of motion. Now next is speed. All of you know what is speed. Okay, you are going outside in a car, in a scooter, they all are having a speedometer. What that speedometer indicates? That speedometer indicates at that particular period of time what is the speed of that object. Okay, so the speed of a body is defined as the distance traveled by the body in 1 second. How much distance traveled by one body in 1 second, that is equal to speed. That distance traveled become equal to what? Speed. And we know that if distance is what in meters, time is in seconds. So what is the unit? That is meter per second. And this bacha you have to remember. We can solve this also, you will get this answer only, but no need to go in that calculations. So just remember 18 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 meter per second, or you can remember it in this way also, that 1 kilometer per hour is equal to 5 upon 18 meter per second. That's on you how you want to remember it. Fine. So that's all about the speed part.